So today we are talking about letting you go. This is the first episode of the first category, people. Letting people go. We're already halfway through December. Christmas is coming up. It's panic mode all around. Everybody around you that is just so negative, there's no point of holding on to them. Or if you are trying so hard to spend time with them and you see little effort, let them go. But if you have been friends with someone for so many years, 5 years, 10 years, 3 years, I've been knowing them since high school, I've been knowing them since middle school, no, literally that doesn't matter. Just as you change, opinions change, minds change, they change. You could literally be in your own cute little bubble, be you and whatever, and then someone's gonna want to burst it, whether it be the closest friend or the closest family. Babe, 2026 is all about you. You do not need to serve anyone. You do not need to feel that you have to fill everyone else's needs and wants. Focus on you. You need to look at everybody and look at their intentions, look at their goodwill towards you. Everything revolves around you. You are your own main character. Literally do not need to ask permission to move on. And I'm not throwing shade. If I'm not being satisfied with the needs that I want, then I am not going to just sit down, look pretty, and just be okay with the situation that's happening all around me and me having no control of it. That is not gonna, no. People come from a background personally that they can express themselves as much as they can, or they really want to say something, but they don't want to hurt people's feelings. I used to be a people pleaser, not anymore. I am so tired of it. I've grown out of it. And at the end of the day, yes, I mean, we get it. We're all busy and we have our own lives. We can't make it to all of the events that we want, whether it's family, whether it's friends. Not everybody's on the same page as you, honey. So say, oh, I want to run a successful business. I am planning on doing this and that and that. And you announce it to the world as if they care. You announce it to people that want to be there with you, or you think that want to be. No. So, and the thing is, what's crazy, that's something I never did. And maybe I have my dad to thank for that, but that is something I don't do. I don't announce my accomplishments until it's asked of me. But it's not because you're dismissing you're distancing yourself from your family and friends. No, none of that. What you are doing is detaching feelings, detaching any necessary pleasing style that maybe you had growing up and maybe you still have now, in a respectful, kindly manner. There is a possible way to detach and still care for that person. You accomplish what you need to do, but again, let's be respectful. Let's back up a little bit. I am still me. I could still be a fun, caring person. And you know what's different is that it's okay to be you to a level. And this is what I mean. At work, I'm going to be honest. No, I respectfully do care, but I do not care what feedback I get. Constructive criticism, I'll take it. So give me the feedback. But this is what I'm going to be honest with you about. I have to be a fun, loving self. I have to be, playful, jokingly person, if I'm saying that right. I have to do it, not because I'm pleasing other people. No. I do that because that's one getaway that I have within myself. So at home, I have to be serious. I have to be direct. I have to be this and this and that. But it's because I grew up like that. And I'm fine with that. I live with that. And you know what? People love me for that. So until someone tells me different. If no one tells me different, I'm going to continue acting the way I am. So back to it. At work, I'm fun, loving, whatever. People think I'm stupid. When the time comes, and it will, it already did. Do I switch like that so quick? My attitude, my presence, everyone around me is just so, there was a situation when an employee tried to call me dumb, make me look dumb in front of a manager. I will not say anything else. I had definitely had a talk with that person, and they least expect for me to act that way. And they were so shocked they were so like, what? Like, damn, like, oh yeah, because you thought I was just gonna be quiet. No, really, in all reality, I'm very intimidating if I want to be. I'm very rude if I want to be, respectfully. Your image differently than what you think you really are, but lead it with your heart, with your personality. My personality was to be fun, was to be kind, was to be joking. I literally make everyone laugh at work. But no one will ever make me feel cheap, will ever make me feel dumb, make me feel like I don't know, because I could clap 10 times hard back at them and they will least expect it. And I love seeing the people's faces when I do that. And it got into a point, it hasn't even happened no more. And that's the letting you go. That's the whole point of this episode. That's the limitations that you have to set yourself on for this new year. This is the new version of you. This is everything that you know that you need to be your better, high quality self. And letting people go that no longer serve you is the best way to go. This is something that brings your highest self up here. The more you realize it and the more you accept it, the more you know that you do more for yourself than you ever did in your life. By letting those certain people go, by letting that stuff go, and it matters. I feel like what's easier, how to do this the easy way, look at someone. And this is what I mean. Judge everybody. Look at everybody and judge. Look at your closest friend. Look at your boyfriend, or I don't know what the hell. I'm just guessing. When you look at someone and you see them as a person and you really think, what's my connection to them? Why do I feel anything towards them? Okay. How did this relationship even start? Okay. Does this feeling that I have here for them lasting longer than it should? When was the last time I seen them? When was the last time I talked to them? I'll reverse it. When was the last time they talked to me? When was the last time they invited me somewhere? When was the last time they put an effort in me? Okay. We went to go spend time. Okay. Cool. Okay, so what is my conclusion about this person? Oh. Got it. Okay. Wow, that's a process. But I came to a conclusion. Or sometimes it doesn't end that way. You go through that whole process all over again. Oh, okay. You know what? This person means a lot. This person shows some careness to an extent. Respectfully. Okay. I think I'll keep them. That process will help you 5 times more than any overthinking other way, in my opinion. People do different. You could write it down. You could think. There's a lot of ways to disclose yourself from someone. And there's more ways to open up to someone. But at the end of the day, it is up to you. It's amazing. And it's truly something to get yourself and think about and understand that you are not alone in this process of healing, but you are going through it by yourself. Do you understand? So that is it for today's episode. Part 1. 3 categories are going to be habits, food, and clothes. So let me know which one you want me to talk about next. Just comment below. All my socials are below. If you guys loved this video, and I hope it did inspire something inside you, and maybe to try something new today starting for the next year. Okay, because again, we are letting go. Okay? Thank you so much, and goodbye.